Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Got it? Mic check 1 2. Mic check. So we're good?
The presentation of Our Colors will be presented by the Clark Central JRTC. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good evening, honored guests, families, faculty, and most importantly, our graduating seniors. It is both a privilege and a full circle moment for me to stand before you today to offer the opening remarks. From Ms. Bazel's kindergarten class at Gaines Elementary, through band at Hillsman Middle, to all the adventures at Cedar Shoals, I don't see Clark County School District as my alma mater. I see it as the foundation that shaped who I am. Today, as a first-generation college graduate, I have the honor of serving the very community that once invested in me. Graduates, this moment isn't your finish line. It's your launch pad. Each of you carry a unique story, strength, and future. Whether your next step is college, career, military, or your path is still unfolding, remember, your zip code has never defined your potential. You were built for this moment. Every challenge you have overcome to be here today is proof that you are capable of rising, leading, and thriving. Congratulations, Classic City Class of 2025. The stage is yours.
Welcome to Classic City High School graduation, class of 2025. My name is Taraya Harden, and I would like to take this time to acknowledge our special guests. Board President, Dr. Anderson, Executive Director, Kenya Worthy, Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Jennifer Scott, and our Superintendent, Dr. Robbie Hooker. We thank you for joining us today on this special occasion, our graduation. To our parents, families, and the entire school community, thank you for being here to take time to take part in our celebration of achievement and new beginnings. Thank you.
Y'all, I'm scared. So if I started, please, Good afternoon, teachers, families, and students. I am Azaria Rucker. Before anything, class of 2025, let's give ourselves a round of applause. Not just for graduating, but because we made it. We survived high school. The early mornings of our parents telling us to get up and go to school, even though we didn't feel like it. All of the assignments and tests, the drama, the transitioning from one school to another, and the days we wanted to give up. As we're gathered here today, we all look nice and put together, but the road here was anything but pretty. All of these looks are stories of sleepless nights, mental and physical battles, and moments we didn't think we'd make it here. No, I can't speak for everyone, but I can't speak for everyone, but I can speak for myself because the journey that brought me here nearly broke me more than once. As I stand here, before all of you, I'm thinking of how many times I thought of giving up. Today means more to me than I can explain. I haven't always gotten things right, and honestly, school hasn't always felt like a place where I could succeed. In the beginning of the school year, I came in ready for anything. I wanted to prove myself wrong, but somewhere along the way, I lost motivation. Things got overwhelming, and I started to fall off track. And then 2025 came, I am back to school, and I made the decision to come back with a new mindset, focused, and I did that, and I saw progress. Then I hit a serious setback outside of school. Then I hit a serious setback outside of school, and it wasn't just a small mistake. It cost me everything I worked for. The moment made everything feel like it was all on the line, and in a way it was. But even with all that, I didn't give up. I kept pushing. I stayed focused, and I reminded myself why I started. For me, for my future, and for the people who believed in me when I couldn't see it for myself. First, I want to sincerely thank Ms. Draper for welcoming me into Classic City High School. She saw into Classic City High School with open arms. She saw what I was going through, took the time to understand my situation, and created a plan for me to graduate. Because she knew how much it meant to me, she knew how much it meant to me, and that I wanted to make my mom proud. Some might say it's just her job, but I've met plenty of people who didn't care or only saw me for my past. Ms. Draper saw me for my potential, and I will always be grateful for that. And just as Ms. Draper supported me with her actions, I also want to thank Ms. Sellers for supporting me with her presence and her ears. She always took the time to hear me out and really listen, even when I didn't have the right words. This meant more than she probably knows. While I had support at school, I can't forget the foundation I had at home, Grandma. Thank you for loving me through every high and low. I know I give you and my mom a hard time, especially those mornings. Especially those mornings I made you late to work because I couldn't find anything to wear. But no matter what, every time I called, feeling like the world was against me, you always gave me God words and reminded me who I am. Thank you. And Mom, this moment right here is for you. I know I've been a headache more times than I can count, but if it weren't for your dedication, your time, and the way you never gave up on me, I wouldn't be standing here today. Everything I pushed through was because you showed me what real strength and unconditional love was. Mama, I beat the odds. And I did it with you by my side. To everyone who believed in me, thank you. To those who those who did it, I'm sorry. To those who doubted me, thank you too, because you gave me something to prove. To the class of 2025, we made it. No matter how different our situations were, we're all here together because we never gave up. So let's keep the same energy as we step out into the real world, because we all beat the odds. More is still to come, and no matter what you go through, everything happens for a reason. Don't give up even when it's hard. People go through worse things, but if I can make it, so can you. Like Rodway said, before you take one win, you gotta take 1,000 losses. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Denasia Brown. Today I'll be reading my poem, I Rose Anyway. They counted me out, but I rose anyway, with tired eyes and words I couldn't say. I held my head through silent nights and turned my wounds into my rights. I walked through halls that felt too cold, learned to be gentle, learned to be bold. They didn't know the way I wore, the doors I knocked, and the dreams I swore. But here I stand, cap and gown and grace, a quiet fighter who found her place. This moment is mine, not luck, but decree. I'm college bound and proud to be, with strength they never got to see. I'm on my way to Albany State University.
Good evening, everyone. Family, friends, teachers, staff, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. For those of you who don't know me, I am Angel Stevens, and I am honored to stand before you today as we celebrate a major milestone in our lives. I want to congratulate my classmates. We made it. We reached the finish line. The day we've all been waiting for is finally here. Give yourself a round of applause. Today marks the end of an unforgettable chapter, a chapter filled with hard work, growth, laughter, and a lesson that will carry us into the future. A chapter we wrote together one day, one memory at a time. And now as we prepare to turn the page, I want to take a moment to reflect on everything that's brought us to this moment. All the late night studying, the 11:59 p.m. assignment deadline, the stress, the blood, the sweat, and the tears. It was all for this moment, May 21st, 2025. First and foremost, I want to say thank you, God. Without his guidance, strength, and grace, I wouldn't be standing here today. Through every challenge, every victory, and every uncertain step, we've been carried by something greater than ourselves. For that, I'm truly grateful. When we first walked into this school, we were wide-eyed, unsure, and maybe a little intimidated. But look at us now, confident, determined, and ready. We created memories that will stay with us long after we take off these caps and gowns. We've lived through some unforgettable chapters together. To our teachers, you have not only educated us, you believed in us when we didn't even believe in ourselves. Thank you for your patience, your dedication, and your constant encouragement. And to our families, you've been our first support system. You cheered us on, dried our tears, and celebrated every small and big win. This diploma belongs to you too. And to my classmates, thank you for being a part of this journey. Thank you for your laughter, your kindness, and your spirit. We've made it through together, and we'll carry these bonds for life. Now as we stand on the edge of something new, we might not know exactly where this life may take us, but we know what we're capable of. The class of 2025 is bold, resilient, and ready for anything. So with that, congratulations, class of 2025. The world is waiting on us. Go out there and make it yours. Thank you.
Tonight, as a part of our graduation ceremony, we would like to honor a remarkable student, a true embodiment of what it means to be a Classic City Eagle. This award is called the Classic City Faculty Cup, and it's awarded to the student who was carefully selected by the entire faculty. Throughout this year, the student has shown an unwavering positive attitude, brightening the days of everyone around them. Their leadership has inspired others to strive for greatness, and their dedication to helping fellow students has not gone unnoticed by our team. Even in challenging times, the student has displayed incredible perseverance, facing obstacles with resilience and determination. This student has definitely chosen to maintain their own path, to show up as an amazing Eagle daily. It is with great pride that I present the first annual Classic City Eagle Faculty Cup to Mr. Jeremiah Gresham.
Good evening, graduates, Clark County leaders, families, and friends. My name is Jessie Draper, and I'm the director of Classic City High School. I am honored to speak with you this evening in celebration of the incredible achievement of Classic City's class of 2025. Class of 2025, before the moment you have all been working towards and waiting for, I'd like to share just a few words with you. Each of you has taken a unique path to reach this milestone, and it is my privilege to stand before you this evening. To be honest, this is one of the most meaningful moments of my professional career. With that in mind, I want to begin on a personal note by thanking everyone here today, especially the students, parents, guardians, and staff members. This year, Classic City experienced numerous changes. The staff changed, as did our online learning platforms. Students, this was unexpected for you. At times, it was frustrating and difficult, but every single one of you remained strong and determined to reach your goals. Even when you felt like giving up, you didn't. You opened your hearts to new teachers, a new assistant director and counselor, and a new director. You allowed me to earn your trust, and I will forever be grateful. We've laughed, cried, argued, made up, had fun, and had some very difficult conversations. But I want to remind you one last time today how much I care about each and every one of you. Every decision I made, or didn't make, even when you wanted me to, was because I genuinely care about your success as both students and individuals. And while I may have helped you, you helped me. You helped me become a better person, teacher, and leader. I am eternally grateful. Thank you so much for being my first Classic City class of 2025. In both traditional and non-traditional high schools alike, we witness perseverance and determination in abundance. Graduates overcome obstacles that often seem insurmountable, but each of you has proven that with grit and support, anything is possible. However, Classic City High School students often face challenges or have goals not typically encountered in a more traditional academic setting. Instead of giving up, you have embraced these challenges and opportunities for growth and transformation. Your journey has been more about the diploma. It has been about personal discovery and building a foundation for your future. Some of you have even discovered strength in yourselves that you didn't know was there until you were pushed to your limit. Each of you has a unique story and distinct set of dreams and aspirations. As you embark on this new phase of life, remember that your high school experience has prepared you to face the world with an unwavering determination to succeed. As you leave Classic City High School, remember the lessons you have learned about the power of perseverance and the importance of believing in yourself. Continue to soar in your life by remembering that success is within you. Open minds create opportunity. Accountability provides your framework, and resilience is in you. In the words of Maya Angelou, nothing can dim the light that shines from within. Let me repeat that, graduates. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Let these words be a reminder to believe in yourself and have faith in your abilities no matter what life throws your way. Class of 2025, as you step into the future, know that you are not just a graduate of Classic City High School and the Clark County School District, but an ambassador of its spirit and values. Stay connected with your support system, for it will continue to be a source of strength for years to come. Congratulations once again, Class of 2025. You have made your teachers, support staff, family, friends, and most importantly, yourself proud. Classic City High School, Class of 2025, please stand. By the authority vested in me, I do hereby certify that the students present have completed their prescribed requirements set forth by the State Board of Education and the Clark County School District Board of Education. Dr. Hooker, I respectfully request their diplomas be released for distribution and all rights granted thereto. Students, you may be seated. Dr. Hooker, the podium is yours.
Good evening. By the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia and the Clark County Board of Education, I declare the class of 2025 as graduated and entitled to their diplomas and certificates. Students, you may be seated as the presentation of the diplomas commences.
Maya Nicole Buns. Desmond Trayshawn Bradford. Denasia Shavion Brown. Jeremiah Wendell Gresham. Taraya Arnelia Harden. Nakaya Tanaja Lanier. Azaria Tiana Rucker. Angel Zamaria Stevens. Shania Kiwavia Aldrich. Jamari Maurice Bland. Jamaria Denise Bland. Tyasia Zylexis Cooper. Marquise Khalil Ellison. Fallon Star Martin. Janaya Sanai Mason. Jaden Samarius Moore. Zykeria Cherie Peak. Peyton Lynn Seaman. Jalen Isaiah Williams. Tony Mackenzie Williams. Vontravius Lamarck Williams. Jermaine Marchese Willingham Jr. On behalf of the Classic Cities faculty and staff, I extend our heartfelt congratulations to each of you. As you soar into the future, remember the words of the great philosopher Aristotle, who said the eagle is the king of the birds. Just like the eagle, you have soared high, overcome challenges, and reached new heights in your life. May you embrace your journey with courage and determination, just as the eagle does in the sky. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Where is it? Where the paper? Okay, smooth. Mom, look at that now. As many may know, the tassel symbolizes the success we all have made as graduates. The tassel is also represent that the right we have as Classic City High School students to prove to the community and the world that we are capable and we learn to push forward, even when it was tough. Our tassels today are now on the right side, which symbolizes our time as students. After moving them to the left, we have crossed over from high school to another stage in our life. So fellow graduates, join me in turning the tassels.
It has been my honor and pleasure to serve the Classic City High School community this school year. I'd like to take a moment to thank some key people. First, I'd like to thank the Clark County School District leadership team. As a new director, I've needed their guidance in a variety of departments countless times. Thank you for all of your support and leadership. Second, to our assistant director and counselor, Ms. Sharon Sellers. Since joining the team, you have provided leadership and support to both students and staff. I am unbelievably grateful for your perspective and knowledge. To the faculty and staff of Classic City High School, words cannot adequately express what each of you contributes to the lives of our students. The success of these graduates is largely dependent on the support you provided in and out of the classrooms. Thank you so much for being part of such an amazing team. To the parents, guardians, family, and friends here today and watching from a distance, thank you for your partnership as we encouraged each of our graduates to finish strong. And to our community partners, thank you for your time, donations, and support. It truly takes a village to have such a strong school community. Now, class of 2025, one more time from me to you, thank you again for giving me a chance to earn your trust and allowing me to be a part of your very special senior year. And for the last time, class of 2025, make good choices. Congratulations.